Hey ladies, it's Samantha Thompson, Executive Director with 31, and I'm going to show you my new Hostess coaching checklist and system. I think as a direct sales consultant, you always have to kind of be looking over your processes and your systems and see what works and what doesn't. And I've spent really the last year focusing on Hostess coaching and kind of revamping my party to where I have those higher party averages. Obviously, if you go to a party and you have $200 in sales versus $600 in sales, chances are you've done the same amount of work in terms of hostess coaching and driving to the party and setting up a display and going through your presentation, collecting orders, and leaving. So obviously you want those higher party volumes so you're making more money. So that's something I've really looked at in the past year and really focused on how to get more guests at the party and higher party averages. So I've kind of changed my system here and I've simplified my hostess checklist, and I'm going to upload this in a file so that you can all see it. But basically it just has 4 steps on there, and then with each step there's a prize. So for step 1 it says send me your guest list, and then I kind of explain that. Now for each of my hostesses I put one of these address sheets in their packet. It's just an Avery 5160, it has like 30 labels on it. And then I put an envelope with my address on there so that they can just send this back to me. So it's super easy for them. So that's the very first step, and I explain to them how many people to invite and why. And if they send me this address labels 2 weeks before their party, then they're going to get prize number 1. The second thing is to collect 4 to 5 outside orders, and I talk to them about how to do that. That's for prize 2. The third one is to send out their reminder, and that's going to be a red stamp that I send to them. And if they do that and they get 10 adult guests at their party, they get prize number 3. And then finally it says, where's the next party at? It talks about how much fun their party's going to be and how they're going to want to party again. And so they should talk to their family and friends and figure out who wants to host next so that they can all get together again. And if they get that one booking before their party, they get prize number 4. So my host is going to get this letter in her hostess packet, and she's going to get these envelopes, and each of these envelopes has the hostess gift. This is an idea Melissa Feastum had, and so I've just kind of changed it up a little bit from what she's done in terms of matching my hostess coaching letter to that. And then I have a sticky note on here that says don't open any of these before your party. So then if my hostess does these things at the party, when I bring her up to celebrate her, I'm going to give her her hostess gift for hosting, which is usually something like a key fob or something like that, and I say, you know, you're the key to my business, thanks, or whatever. Then I'm going to go through these envelopes, and I'm going to let her open each one of these in front of her guest and give her a prize. So it might be something like a nail file, $5 off your order, free shipping. A lot of times I buy the things that are in the outlet sale, smaller things like zipper pouches or little carry-all caddies, and I will give those away. So I'm going to let her open each one of these in front of her guest and then hand her a prize. So not only am I getting an awesome party if she does each of these things, but I'm also hostess coaching my future hostesses right in front of them without them even knowing, because when they see that hostess Mary over here is getting an extra free gift because she sent me her addresses, they're going to know that when they host, they're going to do the same thing so they can get a free gift. So it's just kind of a simplified way to hostess coach, make things easy for your host, spell it out really in black and white, the exact things you want her to do, reward her for doing those things, and then also coach your future hostesses. So I'm going to upload my hostess checklist in the files, and then you guys can use it if you'd like. Thanks.